Revolution Now activist Omoyele Sowore has slammed President Muhammadu Buhari for endorsing candidates of All Progressives Congress (APC) in the forthcoming Edo State gubernatorial election of Sage Iyamu yesterday. Sowore said that such endorsement by Buhari at a time Iyamu was facing corruption charges to the tune of 700 million naira was against the grain of the president's anti-graft campaign. According to him, it was funny that Buhari could feign ignorance of Ezeyamu's corruption case in the same way he appointed Godswill Akpabio as Minister of Niger Delta Affairs and Supervisor of the Niger Delta Development Commission, despite being under probe by EFCC, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, for allegedly diverting public funds as governor of Akwa Ibom State. The nature of dementia. Pastor Iyamu is undergoing trial for 700 million naira scam. Buhari pretends not to remember, hands him a flag to become next Edo governor, much like Senator Godswill Akpabio was asked to handle NDDC, Sowore tweeted. It will be recalled that Iyamu was recently arraigned for a federal high court in Benin by EFCC for allegedly receiving about 700 million naira during the build-up to the 2015 general elections. The money was said to have emanated from former Minister of Petroleum Resources Diziani Alison Madueke. And the way Sowore is Sowore describes a president, he said the nature of dementia. That means he cannot even remember a lot of things. That means he's at the stage of dementia, and which makes him not to even remember a lot of things, some of the things that he promised. And just like we've been saying, this issue of a corruption fight is nothing. There's nothing to write home about it. Everything goes just like Ushomole said. If you come to APC, irrespective of what you must have done, everything will be put behind. Nobody talks about it. You could see how Akpabio's case was just really where it was so heightened at that particular time. But as soon as they just did their abracadabra, their calculations and permutations, it defected and nobody says anything again. Everybody keeps short. Even the so-called what is this man's name? I have forgotten his name. This Minister of State, Minister of Labor or State, or what is it called? This particular man that is working with Ngigi. Yes, I can remember. His name is Festus Iyamu. The man who was in charge of Akpabio's case. All of them now, they are together. You can imagine. They now know that the most lucrative job in Nigeria is not just be a politician. Being a politician is the most lucrative job because they do all manner of things to just get wealth, and they will be telling you, oh, they've been billionaires, they've been millionaires, they've been trillionaires even before they were conceived by their mother. That is what they will tell us. And Nigerians know their roots, but like we always say, the abnormal things have become the normal thing. People celebrate abnormality. People celebrate something that is not right. But if you are doing the right thing, they relegate you, they look down on you. Nobody gives you attention. But if you are doing bad thing, oh, those who are on the side of the bad thing, those are the people that are being celebrated. So this issue of APC, Buhari fighting corruption is neither here nor there because it is not really working. You can imagine the much noise about Magu and Malami. Nobody's hearing again. Even the NDDC. The whole thing is fading away. Gradually it's fading away, and that's how it's going to fade into thin air. Nobody will hear anything about it. So I don't think anybody should be surprised that Buhari is endorsing them. He endorses all of them. In as much they are with APC, forget it. And don't be surprised, this Iyamu's case is going nowhere. The case that has been on for close to 4 years, up to now, whether more than 3 years, not up to now, nothing has happened. Then you can imagine if he now wins, who is going to attend to that? No, that one will be swept under the carpet forever and ever. That's it. It's going to be swept under the carpet forever and ever. Well, but the way Sowore described the president, he said the nature of dementia, that is what really is happening. You must hand over the flag to him. Principle of corruption. What do you expect? Okay, Sowore realized his mistake. Thumbs up. I like this man. Okay, Sowore wants to go back to your place. Why can't you blame Obaseki for not allow the legislative to enter the assembly? I think that is different from what Sowore is talking. Sowore is not talking about Obaseki here. Sowore everywhere. Leave Buhari alone. Okay, is the lawmakers issue related to fraud is Iyamu facing with EFCC now? That is how they divert attention, or they try to digress. Somebody is talking about the corruption case and endorsement. Somebody is bringing 14 lawmakers. You can imagine how this some people just even think, and that is how they are always shifting blames. That is how they are always leaving what is being said. Be talking about something else. Okay, let's at least be objective and speak out like a sound mind person, because the lawmakers issue is not related to fraud Iyamu is facing with EFCC now. And why is this person talking about he's talking about 14 lawmakers, but the issue of Iyamu, they won't say anything again. Everything is all right, everything is okay with them, everything is just okay. Well, who is going to be blaming Buhari? Nobody. Okay, he was fighting opposition, not corruption. All could not see since. It is now you are saying because you want to cover the truth. Go and say you yourself get mad to talk. Who is having mad to talk? Well, that is the order of the day now. The abnormal thing, just like we said, is just what people celebrate. People will see somebody who was poor yesterday. Today, you will see the person is living in affluence. Nobody will want to ask questions. Nobody dares to ask questions. They will tell you when you ask the question, once you know what will happen. Somebody will not say, oh, some people see they are in that category. They will say, when I was poor, you did not investigate me. Now that I'm rich, you want to investigate me. I don't just know. That is the boldness that people have in these days. They will tell you, if you don't have money, hide your face. They will tell you, by you investigating or trying to know how the person made his money, will that put food on your table? They will just, the next thing they will say, oh, you are jealous of this person. Oh, you are jealous, you are envious of the person. And that is why even those who have the mindset to even ask questions, because of the backlash they are going to get even from their fellow citizens, everybody will be afraid, because people just celebrate what is not. And you see on social media things that are very, very, very shameful. These are the things that people bring on social media and begin to see. And some people just join the bandwagon. Some people will like, oh, if I cannot beat them, I join them, and they will begin to celebrate. Oh, because everybody just celebrates. Oh, so that will not be the odd man out. Let me just say or say what people want to hear, so that they will not start abusing me. So that is what has happened, and it starts from the top. They will tell you, APC will tell you, oh, change begins, change. But at some point, they now change it. They now say change begins with the masses, not them. And they can do all manner of things, but when it comes to them, forget it. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Sowore said dementia is at play with Buhari for endorsing Iyamu.